Seb is sitting at his desk. A piece of relaxing music is playing in the background. Seb is writing on his computer. Why do you need a script? Suddenly, Seb realizes that maybe the correct word is screenplay. The music stops, interrupted by a sudden scratch. Computer, what is the difference between a script and a screenplay?
You use a screenplay when visuals are involved, like movies and TV shows, while scripts are used for books and anything else that doesn't have visuals.
The screenplay is a visual medium that establishes the look, feel, and pacing of a film. Title: Can I start shooting without a screenplay? Over black.
You can do whatever you want, but I strongly advise learning how to write a screenplay. It's easy, all you have to do is watch this video, I promise. A screenplay does wonderful things for your film. It's a roadmap for the entire production process, from pre-production to post-production. It helps keep everyone on the same page and ensures that the final product matches the director's vision, which is, by the way, your vision.
Title: Do I just start writing? Over black.
Some writers, like Steven Spielberg, they do just that. They sit down and start writing. Others, like Spike Lee, write beats first. Spike fills a box like this one full of cards. Each card is a beat of the film. A beat can be anything: a scene idea, a dialogue, or a special effect. After filling the box, Spike puts all the cards on the desk and puts them in order.
Title: What should I do? Over black.
If you completed the task I gave you in episodes 1 and 2, you should have the idea for your story and the story structure. Try out writing like Spike Lee does. Make some drawings and start imagining some of the scenes of your story. Once you're done, writing the screenplay will be easier and faster.
Title: Screenplay software. Over black.
Because screenplays require a specific indentation and formatting, achieving those with a word processor is possible but extremely hard and time-consuming. This is why you should use a dedicated software. There are many alternatives out there, but I will suggest only 3. A paid one, a free one, and my favorite one. The paid is called Final Draft, and it's the industry's favorite screenplay software, and it's available for both Mac and PC. Almost all the top paid Hollywood writers use Final Draft because it's fantastic. Final Draft costs $249 as a one-time fee, and you never pay that much. They're always running promotions. An alternative to Final Draft is Write a Duet, which comes with a totally free version. All you have to do is visit their website and sign up for a free account. It's the online version of the software, but it has all the features that you need to write your screenplay. Should you decide to upgrade, you're gonna have to buy a subscription. In the long term, you may spend more than a Final Draft lifetime license. Your call. And now, on to my favorite one, Causality. Causality is a lot more than a screenplay processor. It's a story sequencer. In the last episode, when we talked about structure, I shared with you the 3 movies' most common structures. Let's look at what the 135 story structure looks like in Causality. And there's your whole movie at a glance. Look how easy it is to navigate among the acts, the beats, and the screenplay of your story. I'll leave the links in the description for these 3 software. Check them out and pick the one that best suits your needs.
Title: How to format your screenplay. Over black.
You're looking at the Matrix screenplay. As you can see, the screenplay is 133 pages long. Every screenplay looks like this one. This specific formatting allows the readers, directors, actors, producers, etc. to understand exactly what the author had in mind, no matter the plot. It may look overwhelming and intimidating, but it's actually very easy. Side note: the Matrix duration is 2 hours and 16 minutes, and the screenplay is 133 pages long. As a general rule of thumb, 1 page is 1 minute of screen time. If your short movie is going to last 5 minutes, your screenplay should be 5 to 6 pages long. All screenplays are made of these elements. Let's look at them one by one. The title page is the first page of your screenplay and should have a title, the author's name, and your contact details. It doesn't have to be fancy, don't put more information than is required. The header or slagline gives information about the scene. It is always written in all caps and consists of 3 elements, int or ext. These are the abbreviations for interior or exterior. the actual location or where the scene takes place, the park, office, bathroom, etc., the time of the day. The action line is also known as the scene description. It describes what is going on in that scene, what the location looks like and who is in it. Don't put anything here that is useless, just visual information. The character ID is the name of the person that is talking, and it goes below the action line in all caps. In a book, you'd write "John said." In a screenplay, you simply put the dialogue underneath the character ID. After the character ID, you write what that person says. You don't need quotations for dialogue in a screenplay, as we can assume that everything below the character ID is a person talking. Character parenthetical. This is needed only if the character is talking in a way that is not normal, shouting, whispering, into phone, intercom. Character parentheticals are also used to indicate voiceovers and off-screens. Character parenthetical must not be used to indicate emotions, furious, sad, etc. Dialogue parenthetical. These are used when the character speaks in a different language and to express the character's emotions. Most professional writers don't use dialogue parenthetical to detail emotions. If your dialogue was written correctly, the character's emotions should be evident already. As a writer, it's not your job to teach an actor how to interpret a character in a scene. Dialogue parenthetical is mostly used to express emotions that may be difficult to pick up just by reading a screenplay. For instance, if something tragic happens, like someone dies, and your character has a weird and unexpected reaction to it, you'd add that odd reaction to the dialogue parenthetical. Transitions. These are added at the end of the scene. Over black and title cards. When text is needed on the screen, something like "the next day," you would put title followed by "the next day." If the title should be on a black screen, you'd put over black behind the title. Title, "the next day," over black. This is all there is to know to start writing a correctly formatted screenplay. Your homework. Pick any screenplay software and learn the basics. Google your favorite movie followed by screenplay and download it. It is a good idea that you read a few screenplays to get a grasp of the art. Write the screenplay for your story, because in the next episode we will learn how to storyboard your movie. That's all from me. I hope you liked this video, and if you got any value out of it, let YouTube and me know by subscribing to my channel, giving the video a thumbs up, and leaving a comment. I read and reply to all my comments, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Peace.